So let us calculate the cash flow for the third year. It is 123.44 minus 18.66. So it is 104.78. Cash flow for the fourth year, 133.54 minus 15.08. That is 118.46. 214.47 minus 14.26. So 200.21. 109.17 minus 37.99. So it is 71.80. Dear students, over here, the institute has provided suggested answers wherein whatever the amount which has been received in the fifth year, on that say they have made the computation of the income tax liability, even though the amount that we have received includes the working capital recovery. Actually, the working capital recovery is not the income. Yet even in that case, say they have computed, so the income tax liability are the same, and based on that, say they have made the computation of the cash flows. Yeah. Uh, Kindly make a correction. This is 71. 109.71 minus 37.99. So it is 71.72. Now based on this, we'll compute the NPV. So next is the calculation of NPV. In that year 1, year 2, year 3, year 4, year 5 and year 6. So 62.37 lakhs, 119.17 lakhs, 104.78 lakhs, 118.46 lakhs, 200.21 lakhs, and 71.72 lakhs. We'll discount the same at 15%. Present value of the cash inflow less investment. The amount of investment is 438.60 lakhs. And based on that, NPV can be found. So discounting of the cash flows at 15%. 8696, 7561, 6575, 5718, 4972, 4323. $62.37 into 0.8696, so 54.24. $90.10. 68.89. 67.74, 99.54, 31, so 411.52, sorry, 51, minus 4 for 38.6, so it is 27.09. That is the way the NPV is calculated in the home currency, dollar currency, and we understand that say as NPV is negative, the project should not be accepted. Decision. Do not accept the project. That is what we understand. So last time I am giving a summary. Step number 1 is investment, 25,000 lakhs. Step number 2 is depreciation, 3,900 lakhs. Step number 3, terminal cash flow, 7,500 lakhs. I think that's it. Till this point of time, everything is extremely simple. Step number 4 onwards, we have the most important working. First of all, calculation of the exchange rate, which is of course useful for the purpose of conversion of the rupee currency into dollar currency. At the same time, for calculating the income of the royalty in rupee currency, based on which income tax is required to be found. For that, the triple PT will be used. Calculation of the income tax liability. This is like again a very important working note that we have. Then calculation of the cash flow in rupee and dollar currency term. That is, so the contribution income, royalty income, tax liability to be paid in the subsequent year. Working capital that is not subject to the tax effect. Net cash flows, repatriation. Before like the conversion into dollar currency, repatriation amount is required to be found. Applying exchange rate, calculating the cash flows, say in rupees term, in dollar term. Then investment is calculated in dollar currency. Calculation of the income tax payment, wherein we can say that there is application of the Double Taxation Avoidance Agreement that we were discussing only previously. Then the amount of the cash flow in dollar currency. In that, whatever the amount which has been received by the US company, on that directly the income tax is calculated, and income tax paid in India is subtracted to compute the net income tax liability. This is done from year 1 to year 6, year 2 to year 6. Cash flows discounting, and based on that NPV is calculated. NPV is negative, so do not accept the project.